Aren't we just so happy for them?
Well, I'm just telling a whole story.
We're just so happy for them.
Christine and David's big day is finally here, but it appears like not everyone is happy for them. Fans finally got to see the pair tie the knot on Sister Wives Christine and David's Wedding Part 1, which aired Sunday night on TLC. Leading up to the special moment, Christine and David gushed over their first impressions of each other, and during a confessional, Christine even revealed how she told David she was previously part of a plural marriage. But turns out he wasn't fazed by it.
He picked me up for our second date. So as soon as we get in the car, I'm like, I have something to tell you. I was a third wife. I was married for 26 years. I was a third wife. I was married to him. There's 18 kids altogether, and there's a fourth wife now. And then we got a little bit down further, and I'm like, I also have something else to tell you. I'm like, my family's been public for 13 years. And he's like, girl, I don't live under a rock. You remember?
Later on, while talking to her children, Christine looked back at her spiritual wedding to her ex-husband, Kody, and explained why her new nuptials will be better.
My first wedding with Kody, it was very, very private. It was a spiritual union that we had. It was very small because in our church, when it's a plural wife, they always have a smaller wedding. But there's no dancing or cake cutting. It just wasn't a party. It was just a simple dinner. So I'm just really excited for the big wedding. Really excited.
But what does Christine's ex really think about her getting married again?
I'm really fine. I'm resolved with it. It's, our relationship ended.
Although Kody says he's fine, his current wife, Robyn, seems to imply that things aren't totally good between the three of them.
Aren't we just so happy for them?
Well, I'm just telling a whole story.
We're just so happy for them, right? That's what we want.
Well, I'm just telling my story. Christine said, Dad, to our children, Dad has his soulmate. I'm going to go look for mine. And so I'm like, she says she's found her soulmate, and I'm happy for her for that fact. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure.
Well, just because I've been angry for 3 years doesn't mean that I can't be happy for them to.
Okay, cool.
Robyn and Kody aren't the only ones who weren't invited to the wedding. Mary wasn't either.
I'm really happy for her. I know that she's really just been wanting to find some peace and some happiness for a really long time, so I'm really glad that she's found it. You know, obviously we've had some conflict in our family for quite a few years, and it's led to this, and the whole thing is really sad to me. Like, the whole family situation is really sad to me. But I'm really happy for her that she has found her person and has found happiness.
But despite feeling sad at her current family situation, she still wishes the best for Christine.
Kody has said a lot of things in the past couple of years about the fact that he never was ever in love with me and Janelle and Christine. She deserves to be in love, and she deserves to have a happy marriage, and I'm really excited for her. I anticipate that in the future, the same will happen for me. You know, I don't plan on living solo the rest of my life.
Her former sister wife, Janelle, also approves of her new relationship.
You know, I have actually had a few opportunities to kind of hang out with David for a few days at a time. The more I hang out with him, the more I'm like, wow, he's a really great guy.
It's awesome. You like this place?
Yeah, this is totally great. This is like totally you guys. He doesn't meet a stranger. Like, once you meet him, it's like, come on and hang over. Just like Christine's kind of like, have a party at my house. So they fit each other like that, you know?
During the rehearsal dinner, she also gave an emotional speech for the soon-to-be bride and groom.
This is a fairy tale, and I'm so excited to be part of this with you. And thank you for making me part of the deal, for loving my children and letting me love yours.
Yes.
And I'm part of the deal, and I'm
are
so grateful.
You are. You are part of the deal. Oh my God, love you.
Janelle isn't the only one who is happy for Christine. Her mom got emotional while talking about her daughter's love life.
Christine is just the most amazing, courageous person I know. She's been so incredible in my life. I love her so much, and I'm so excited for her.
Christine's dad also candidly talked about his appreciation for David and even bashed Kody in the process.
Here you are with a wonderful man.
He's amazing.
What happened? Let me see.
He loves you a lot.
I know, he loves me so much.
You're going to be treated good
Yes.
for a long time.
Yes. So, yes, I'm going to be treated great.
Time goes by so fast.
I
Next thing you know,
It's weird, right? No, I'm 51, Dad. It's weird.
That can't be.
My dad hugged me and he's like, he was whispering in my ear. He's like, it's really good to see you happy. Your first marriage wasn't great. I think he'd been upset for a while. He definitely was really frustrated with Kody. He's thrilled to see this. He knew I had a hard time. He saw me sad for a while.
Turns out everyone is a fan of David, even Christine's kids.
We are very excited for Mom's wedding. Well, I'm excited. I don't know. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Are you excited? We're excited.
Are you ready? Your mom's gonna be married to David tomorrow.
Well, I already live with both of them. Like,
So
they
you
live in
already-
the same house.
Yeah.
I refer to David and her as like husband and wife already, and she's like, we're not married yet. And I'm like, you live in the same house.
Do you think it'll be adjustment for you two?
Not even a little adjustment. I've already accepted him as our stepfather.
He's obsessed with her, and so it's nice to see that. And he should be. She's awesome.
Yeah. Mom should have somebody who's obsessed with her.
Yeah.
I think that's important. Yeah. And you can see that they really love each other, and he takes good care of her. So.
In fact, her daughters worked overtime to make sure Christine's day was special.
Like, all of the sisters want Mom to have like the biggest, most special wedding. So we wanted to make sure that Mom got everything. I didn't know for sure what you wanted to do for earrings, but I have these. These are for my wedding.
Oh.
If you wanted to wear those.
Yes, that would be my
I
greatest
feel like
honor.
they'd look really good with your necklace. And if you want to do something different and it comes down to it, you can.
No.
Okay.
Thank you. They're the ones you wore. Yes, thank you. I love it. Yes, thank you.
This is the cutlery I used to cut my wedding knife.
Yes.
My wedding cake.
Thank you.
So I'm
Yes.
gonna have it for you to use on your wedding cake.
Thank you. I love it.
I knew my girls were excited about me getting married, and they're excited for David. I didn't expect them to be this excited. They're having a good time with me getting married.
And it was. When she got to the venue, she explained how much better her wedding day to David felt compared to Kody.
And the first time I really, really was sad about not having a big wedding, she just glowed like a bride. And I realized I didn't glow on my wedding day with Kody. And it was a hard day.
All right, let's go.
Ready, Mommy?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to get married. Woo!
Today's already different. I already feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I've been glowing for days. And David loves me. He loves me. And I've never been loved like this before.
Fans will have to wait until next week's episode of Sister Wives to catch them officially tie the knot when part 2 of their wedding special airs on Sunday on TLC.